Hey everyone, this is James Aronoff with the Eugene Life. I'm over in the Whitaker neighborhood at Hop Valley. I'm here with Holly, the manager of the tasting room. So Holly, what is it that Hop Valley does, just in general?
Hop Valley is a craft brewery. We are 5 years old. We started out in Springfield about 5 years ago with a restaurant and brew pub. We have a 15-barrel brew house over there, and then here in the Whitaker we have our production brewery, which is a 60-barrel brew house, and the tasting room. So nice. We package product, and we serve it out of our pubs and at bars all over the state.
So what is it about Hop Valley that sets it apart from the rest of the breweries in the area?
Well, first I definitely want to say that the craft beer community is really supportive of each other. The less people that drink, large macrobrewery beers and drink more craft beer is better for all of the breweries. So we definitely, as an industry, support each other. And what sets Hop Valley apart from other craft breweries in the state, we make a really wide range of styles of beer. We don't just make IPAs, even if that might be what we're known best for. Our Double D Blonde is a very popular beer all over the state, really well made. Just won a medal at the World Beer Cup. And so did our Citrus Mistress IPA, which is the most competitive category. Just got a bronze medal at the World Beer Cup as well. So not only are we award winning, but we also do food really well. A lot of the other breweries in the area, with the exception of Falling Sky and Planktown, don't really do food. They just focus on the beer. We have 2 restaurants, one in Springfield and one here, and at both locations we focus on craft artisan food as well. So it's the whole experience, not just the beer drinking experience.
Great. And what are some of the things that Hop Valley likes to do for the community in general?
We do a lot for the community. In fact, every brewery in town is really good about giving back. I think as an industry in general, we prioritize community relations. And Hop Valley does, all sorts of things from, we host pint nights here, so $1 of every pint goes to different nonprofit groups or organizations. We donate a ton of kegs to fundraising events for different groups, silent auction items, things like that. But then we also take it to another level. As I think you're aware, we collaborated with a local band, Medium Troy, and made Dub Hop Pale Ale tribute beer for them for their upcoming show at the Halt Center, which is really exciting. We've never been poured at the Halt Center before, and we'll have our beer there. So that's going to be a really cool event.
Nice. So you guys started off in Springfield. What was, the driving factor to, make this location in the Whitaker neighborhood?
We needed the space. We quadrupled the size of our production in the course of about a year, and we needed the production facility to do that. We were really excited when we found this property here, had a good working relationship with the previous property owner, and that really got us the momentum we needed. Just for zoning reasons, it's hard to find properties that are industrial zoned that are also walkable in a residential area. So the Whitaker is definitely a hub for that cross mix.
So what do you think is about the demographics of Eugene that allows for Hop Valley to be so successful?
People love their beer here. Everybody always says, beer is pretty much all water, and the Mackenzie River as our water source is an excellent source for drinking water. It makes for excellent beer. The market is really supportive of local industries, whether it's farming, restaurants, production of goods. Wine, of course, has always been really popular in the Willamette Valley, so it's sort of easy to follow why craft beer would become very popular as well.
Nice. And from a personal standpoint, what do you love about Eugene in general?
I love Eugene. Every time I move away, like I lived in Portland for 5 years recently, and I was so happy to move back. And when I told my boss I got a job, he was like, "Oh, I hope it's in Eugene," because I was so all about it in Portland. It's really community-oriented. People are kind. We know our neighbors. They just bought us the lilac plant because they're just nice. Nice. Everybody's sort of just that way here. It's a good place.
Great. And the final question that I like to end every interview with is, do you love the Eugene life?
I love the Eugene life.
Great. Well, this is James Aronoff with the Eugene Life. over at Hot Valley. I'd like to thank Holly for the interview, and I'm signing out. Perfect.
I do love Eugene so much.